Hello! I wanted to vlog the first week of my 5th quarter of PA school this week. Today is Monday. We had MLK Day off and we officially start tomorrow. This is the last quarter of my didactic year of PA school. I'm so excited to be done with didactic year soon. So yeah, we are taking 23 credit hours this quarter. Kind of crazy. That's a lot. It's more credit hours than I've ever taken in my life, including college. But I'm excited. I feel like I have a good rhythm down now of just studying, going to class, studying, and knowing how to manage my time better since I've been in PA school for like a year now. And I'm excited to implement all the things I've learned and like how I want to study better to this last quarter. But yeah, this is what my schedule looks like. We start at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and we have pretty much class from 8 to 5-ish every day. And we did originally have a earlier start for tomorrow, but because of the weather, they changed it to 11 a.m. But yeah, I'm really excited to document this week and have just any takeaways that I have from this first week. As for my morning routine, I've come to learn that the simpler the better. I used to spend a lot of time just like doing my makeup, doing my hair, and picking an outfit, but it would take a lot of time away from either sleeping or doing my devos, and I just realized that it wasn't super necessary. It took some extra brain thinking to think of like what I wanted to wear. For us, we can either wear business casual or scrubs to school. So I used to like try to think about like any cute business casual outfits to wear, but I realized that it took a lot of time to think of something to wear, and sometimes it was like honestly more uncomfortable to wear it to school. And so now I'll usually just put on scrubs every single day, and usually don't really wear much makeup or do my hair anymore, and I feel like it puts that time better used elsewhere, and I don't have to like worry about like trying to impress anyone, because we're all kind of just in the same boat of trying to get through school. We're not really dressing to impress that much. And next I'll usually do my devos in the morning and journal. I find that that's like super helpful because a lot of times I wake up with a lot of stress and anxiety about the upcoming day, the upcoming week, and I think just journaling about it and praying and getting some sort of word from the Lord really helps just relieve that stress or puts my mind to a better place. So yeah, this is my usual setup. I just use my iPad and I have the Bible on one side and like my notes app on the other side. Alright, so this is the outfit, and it'll probably be the same outfit honestly for the rest of the week, but it's literally so cold outside. It's 22 degrees outside right now. I have my scrubs, my scrub top, I put a sweater over and a puffer jacket, and it is 10 10:30 right now. Class starts at 11, so I'm gonna start heading out right now. I think my car is probably like frozen, so I'm gonna have to spend some time like just defrosting it and getting the ice off the windshield. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that, but hopefully it works and I'm not like late. Wow, honestly I don't think it's that frozen. There's no ice on my shoes. It is literally so cold on my car. I can see my breath. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit for my car to like, I don't know, warm up before I start driving. I don't want anything bad to happen. I live only like 5 minutes away from school. I did that on purpose because I knew that school would be the main thing that I go to. So yeah, it takes me a really short time to go to school. And honestly, sometimes I'm still late, which is on me. But yeah. I should get some gloves. I feel like every time I drive in this weather, my hands are like turn into icicles. I'm here like 20 minutes early, which is earlier than I usually get to school. But it is the first day. Already I noticed that there's like double the amount of cars in the parking lot, which I forgot that the new cohort is starting as well. So there's 40 extra students on campus. That'll be interesting. I'm a big this quarter. Well, my class is the first cohort to this school, so we've been the only class so far, but I'm a big to one of the cohorts now, and I haven't met her yet, but I'm excited. I feel like that will be fun, and it'll be nice to like kind of pass down some advice. Hey guys, so it is nighttime now. We finished our first day of class. It was honestly really chill today. We only had 3 classes, and one of my professors had a family emergency, so she moved all her lectures to like self-directed. So we just basically self-paced ourselves to learn it, and I just finished that just now. But yeah, today we finished at like 2:45, which is earlier than they had anticipated for us. I met the new cohort. There's like new 40 of them. I met my little, she was super nice. They all seem like super nervous, and I can honestly relate to that. When I was in their shoes. They have like a medical terminology test coming up, so they're all worried about that, but honestly it was fine. But yeah, oh yeah, and it was really fun. Like we moved to the, oh, I got a package, hold on. I ordered this on Amazon because I'm running out of my old one, and it just came, so I'm so happy. This is like my favorite toner at the moment, so if you need a toner to use, I highly recommend. It's super moisturizing. I feel like it brightens my skin. But yeah, anyways, since the new cohort, they took our old classroom, they moved us upstairs, and we have a new classroom and new seating and stuff, and everyone kind of chose different seats this time around. It was really interesting to see people like the seating arrangements changing up, because we've always sat in the same spots like ever since we came, like ever since the second day of school. We all like chose a spot and stuck with it for the rest of the year. But I kind of like the new seating. I feel like it's a good change. Everyone seems much happier. I feel like it's because we had a month off of break and we only have 1 more quarter until clinical, so everyone seems like in such a happier mood, not like super stressed. But yeah, I can kind of show y'all what I kind of do to study and take notes. Let me show you guys. So I'll usually just have like the lecture on my iPad, and then I take notes on my computer. And this is from today. And I just put everything in a chart form because it's a lot easier for me to read and to remember. I'm like a very visual learner, and so having everything in charts, like literally on the tests, I'll just remember where everything was on the charts, and that's how I remember what the answers are. But yeah, I've done this like for the past 4 quarters, and it's been really nice. And honestly, right before the test, I always just go through my charts and review them the day of the exam, and it honestly comes in clutch so many times. Oh yeah, also I'm paying tuition right now for this quarter, and just for 1 quarter it's $12,686. So 12 weeks, that's like more than $1,000 per week. Crazy. And we only started for 1 year, and they raised the tuition for us already. They just take our money. But yeah, I just kind of came home, browsed YouTube. I'm going to Korea during my spring break, which is the first time I've ever gone to Korea, or I've never been. So I'm so excited. I've just been like researching so much and like watching a bunch of YouTube videos on what to do and stuff. So I kind of did that for a long time after I got back from class, and then I did my self-directed learning. I ate dinner, and then I'm gonna shower. It's like 8 p.m. right now, and then I think I'll just watch some TV before I go to sleep. We start at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I'll try to sleep by 11. But yeah, it was a very good first day overall. It is 7:42 a.m. It is 16 degrees outside. It was so hard to get out of bed this morning because I was so cold and tired. But this is the outfit for today. Today's Spirit Day, so we're allowed to wear our school t-shirt and jeans. So I'm wearing my school t-shirt, some jeans, a puffer jacket, the same sweatshirt I wore yesterday. Gonna go to school now. I'm so tired.
It's like the Hawaiian pizza.
So I just got out of class. It is currently 5 o'clock. So we had a full 8 to 5 today. Really tired. We had 4 classes. It was Special Pops, Clin Med, another Special Pops lecture, and an emergency medicine lecture. And yeah, it was very long day. For lunch, me and my friends, we went out to get pizza for lunch, and that was really fun. But I am so tired. I do need to like go over one of our lectures again from today about adrenal disorders, because I did not follow so much of it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to do today. We did have one assignment, and I just completed it during class. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. Today is Thursday, and I woke up really late today. I woke up around like 7:25. So some days it'd be like that. I just kind of got ready really quick and got out the door. It is in the 40s today, so it's not as cold, but I'm really tired still. I don't know why. I just have not been getting the best sleep. I think I'm like adjusting my sleep schedule from the break, because I never really woke up this early or slept that early during the break. So I'm really tired. Again, today is also 8 to 5. We made it to the end of the day. It is now 9 p.m. on Thursday, and today was such a long day. We had a 4-hour diabetes lecture in the morning, and then in the afternoon we had a 2-hour lecture on emergency medicine and another 2-hour lecture on gynecology procedures. And it was such a long day. I could not pay attention in class. I was so tired and so hot. This morning the temperature was in the 30s to 40s, but then in the afternoon it was in the 70s. And I don't really know how my school regulates its temperature, but they kept the heater on the whole entire day. So our classroom literally felt like it was 80 degrees the whole entire day, and it's so stuffy. We had the doors closed and we tried to turn the temperature down, but it didn't work. And I felt so claustrophobic because in our new classroom we're like pretty close together, and there's just bodies right next to me, and so stuffy. I have eczema and I feel like my skin was drying up. I could literally feel my eyes drying up because I wear contacts, and yeah, it was not fun. And we were in that classroom for 8 hours. But we survived. I came home, and another thing that I learned from last year is that not to take naps after class, because at least for me, whenever I take a nap after class, I wake up and I feel even worse. I feel like really groggy. I feel like the sun's down, so I feel like it's nighttime and that the whole day has passed by, and I feel like I just like wasted a bunch of time. And so this quarter I'm gonna try my best not to take any naps. I didn't take a nap today. I ate dinner, I went to the gym, I showered, and I'm honestly too pooped to study tonight, so I don't think I'm going to. I'll probably just watch TV, have a chill night tonight, go to sleep. Tomorrow we only have a lab and one class, and so I don't have to go in until 11. So I can sleep in tomorrow morning. Looking forward to that, and tomorrow will be the last day of the first week. Almost there. Woo. Good morning. It is Friday finally. It's like 10 o'clock now. I woke up, got ready, and I'm just gonna make myself a cup of coffee because I have time. So yeah, I don't usually drink coffee in the morning because one, I don't have time, but also I don't want to be like caffeine dependent. I think in the past quarters I like drank too much coffee and I would get headaches, and I would get I just did not feel good, like nauseous and stuff. So I've been trying to drink less coffee, and when I do drink caffeine, it's usually after class because that's when I need to like find more motivation to study. So we'll see how this quarter goes. So nice and warm. And now I'm gonna do my devos. It is now lunchtime. I came back to my apartment for lunch because I didn't pack a lunch today. But this is my favorite lunch to make. Anytime I have time to come back and make lunch, this is what I always make. It's an avocado egg sandwich. I like using this bread. It's the everything ciabatta bread from Trader Joe's. It tastes so good. Also, I'm like shaking from the coffee this morning. I don't know if you can see it. Like, my hands are literally, I feel really jittery. But I'm going to Okay, let's taste it. I love bread. This bread is so good. So good. So I finished lab today, and now I'm driving over to get boba with a friend to hang out, and I'm going to small group after that. But yeah, I basically finished the whole week. It is actually Sunday night now. I am editing the vlog, and I was just noticing that in the beginning of the vlog, I looked so rested and happy, and as it goes on, I look a lot more dull and tired as the week went on. And that is kind of the reality, I think. Things get busy, you get tired, and less sleep, more stress, but overall it was a really good first week. I think this is the best first week I've had in PA school of any quarter, and I'm very thankful for getting this far in the program already, and also just like getting closer to my classmates. I think that made a huge difference, and I feel so comfortable. I realized coming into class this time, it felt more like reuniting with old friends or like even family. It felt very like homey, and catching up with everyone, seeing what everyone did over the break. It felt so familiar. Like everyone felt so familiar, and I was excited to hear about what everyone did over the break. Whereas like I think more towards the beginning of the quarter, I was more so asking out of like courtesy, just because I didn't know them that well at that point. But yeah, I think another takeaway from this week is to really prioritize my relationship with God this quarter, and just going to church and reflecting and journaling and stuff, because I think there's just a lot of emotions surrounding school, and obviously a lot of stress, so many thoughts, so many insecurities of like my self-worth, and whether or not I am competent, whether I know enough, and even interacting with my teachers, my classmates, my friends, just like just wanting to be a good person, I guess, in general, while going through such a hard period of my life. And so I think going back to God really recenters me a lot and reminds me of my self-worth. It's not in my studies, it's not in what other people think of me, what my classmates or what my teachers or even what my family and friends think of me, but it is in what God thinks of me, and reminding myself that He is there and that only through God I can even be able to do any of this. Yeah, I feel like, this is such a vulnerable period of your life because you're learning so much new things all at once and you feel really incompetent. And I think that having so much you just feel so self-conscious a lot of times and you're thinking about yourself all the time. But I think bringing everything back to God, back into perspective, and knowing that this is where God has placed me and where I'm meant to be, and that I will not do any of this perfectly. I will not learn any of this perfectly. I am not the best PA student, and I will not be the best PA or the perfect PA, but that I am trying my best and that God will help me through everything and that everything will be okay, is very comforting, and that I don't have to be perfect. And I will get through this. But yeah, very good first week of my 5th quarter and last quarter of didactic year. Yay! We made it!